Hello, it's Wednesday, 6th of September 2023. There you are, I got the day right. I looked it up before I started. Hello to everyone, it's 6:05. Clear sky, not a breath of wind. Would you believe in our room last night it was 25 degrees, 77 Fahrenheit. Too hot for me, I just can't sleep when it's like that. At the moment, now where are my notes? 17C, which is 63 Fahrenheit. 93% humidity, 1018 on the barometer. No wind at all, not a drop of wind. Can you have a drop of wind? You can't really, can you? Not a breath of wind. That'll do. Right, hang on, where's my notes? John does not like Cadbury's mashed potato. He says it's disgusting. I'm in full agreement there, John. I have tried it. Oh, a car going past. I've got the window open. No, the dustmen aren't due, not at this time of the morning. But you might hear a few cars going past. All the windows open all night and then close them all during the day. That's the way to do it. Sylvie says she would never eat Cadbury's mashed potato. She tried it once, many, many years ago, and found it disgusting, the same as John and myself. Quite a few people have mentioned Angel Delight. Do you remember I talked about Angel Delight? I don't really remember. I think it was all right. A lot of these things have got what they call emulsifiers in them. I don't like anything processed. All right, I eat cheese and that's processed. But a lot of things that are, I don't know, bacon, for example. Bacon is processed, apparently. It's processed food. They keep on about it recently on the telly. Oh, it does this, it does that. I'm not sure. I try to eat basic foods, fresh foods that haven't been tampered with. Is that the way to put it? It's been very hot here yesterday, 35 degrees under our patio roof, which is 95 Fahrenheit. It was, back in June, 48.2 under our roof, which was 100 and something. It's just too much for me. Now, what else have I got written here? I was out in the garden very early this morning, 5:30, and we were both of us sitting by the pond, rather a nice time of day at this time of year, and we heard a frog. Or was it a toad? I don't know. We looked for it, couldn't see it, because as we're looking for it, it then kept quiet. But the noise, it was kind of, is that, I can't do that very well, just like that. I don't know. Whatever next, you're thinking, whatever next. I took the recorder down there, but he didn't start again. He just kept quiet. So that's a shame. But also, about 5 o'clock this morning, it must have been, I heard a bird. Now, this isn't a very clear recording because the bird, I think, was miles away. Well, quite a long way away. Have a quick listen to this recording. The bird I'm talking about sort of went only twice, and I heard him a lot later on. Unfortunately, there's a lot of background noise. I had to try the recording several times. A train went past. There's all sorts of traffic about and things going on, even at that time of the morning. But I wonder what that bird is. I've got an app on my phone, but he was too far away for the app to hear it properly to tell me which bird. Quite a good app, actually. All you do is sort of put it on record and it tells you or suggests what bird it could be. Another interesting thing, well, perhaps it's not. I've always said our tortoise doesn't have ears. They can't hear. I discovered yesterday online that they do have ears. They have, well, not ears as we have, but little holes in their head covered by a flap. And apparently they have very good hearing. But, there's a but, they can only hear from between 10 hertz and about 180 hertz, very low down. So, although it's hearing, it is sort of audio stuff, it's very low down and it's more the vibrations. You know how the bass, you go to a rock concert or something and the bass, you can feel it in your body. I think that's what they do, they feel the bass. So when I talk to the tortoise now, instead of saying, "Morning, Gary, how are you?" I say, "Morning, Gary, how are you?" to try and get within his. Right, let's move on. I repaired mother-in-law's back gate, her side gate, yesterday. She couldn't work the latch properly, so I fitted a new one. So I got some brownie points for that. Oh, several of you mentioned, just changing the subject as I do, mentioned politics. Our Prime Minister's question time is today, the 6th of September, at midday. That's midday, British summertime. So it's, 11 o'clock GMT, or what do they call it these days, GMT? I think some countries got upset with that because it's Greenwich Mean Time, which is in London. So they now call it Universal Time Clock, UTC, or on the radio, military, people like that, they say Zulu, 1800 Zulu. That's quite good. Zulu means GMT. Anyway, if you want to watch that, if you want to laugh, watch our farmyard and all this business. All they do is shout at each other and moan and slag each other off. It's quite entertaining. It's almost as good as EastEnders. I used to watch EastEnders many, many decades ago when it first started. I don't know why. I must have been ill. No, seriously, I know a lot of people like EastEnders. Look at the time. We're over 6 minutes. Come on, you'll be thinking. Come on, hurry up. Now, wherever you are, I don't know whether to say good morning. It might be your lunchtime. You might be having your evening meal. You might be asleep. Might be 2 a.m. Isn't it interesting all around the world? When I was a kid, I used to look at the sun and think, that sun, what was that? There goes a motorbike now. Struth. That sun is shining on us. It's shining on people in Africa and in France. And it's weird. It's the same sun. It's quite. I used to be quite fascinated by that when I was young. And also, when I first flew, I went to Spain, and it was a dreadful day here at Gatwick Airport, raining and horrible. We went up above the clouds, and it's a lovely summer day, blue sky, sunshine, wonderful. I'd seen photos of it, of course, but I'd never actually witnessed that for myself. And since that day, whenever it's raining in the summer, I look up there and think, well, above those clouds, it's a beautiful summer day. Right, I'll leave you in peace. Take care, look after yourselves. I will see you on... Here goes another car. We'll just let him go past. I'll see you on Sunday. Bye-bye for now.